I was listening to Carol Ann Meehan. She was on 1310 at the time. And then I found out very quickly after that she was leaving 1310 and Rick Gibbons was going to be joining 1310. So I contacted him and said, I'd love to come on and share about 3 small charities doing great work. And so that was my relationship with Rick. And then that led to, quite honestly, that led to An Hour to Give. That led to me hosting every day. That led to me taking over from Mark Sutcliffe when he was going on to go to very big adventures, being our mayor, of course. And then that's led to the TV show. So if I wouldn't have I often think to myself, in those quiet moments, if I wouldn't have reached out and said, I'd like to do this 5-minute segment on radio every week, my life would look very different. So take the chance, take the risk. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. And so I guess there might be some business owners as well that have limited budgets, right? Like it's really hard to have some money around left over after your revenue and expenses and all that kind of stuff. What would you, I guess, suggest to them to replicate a similar strategy that you've taken?
I got to tell you, I would buy 100 postage stamps. Well, there's going to be a postage strike maybe, but don't do that. But even if you don't do it, I do a lot of stuff through handwritten notes. I write a lot of handwritten notes and I mail them off and stuff like that if I've met somebody. I also do a lot of emails, follow up. Like I was at an event a couple of weeks ago and I met a few people and I just, send them a quick email and say it was great to connect with them. So not everything has to cost a lot of money. And I think one thing I don't like is the way people kind of abuse LinkedIn, like in terms of like, hey, we've never met, but I'd love to chat with you. I want to book a half an hour with you. That's not my style. So I feel like I've had a face-to-face contact with somebody that it doesn't take a lot